We had a very fun week this week. We ended our TCAP testing. We had our work sessions, and we had our March Fun event on Wednesday. So I have Katana here to tell you about how great Wednesday was.
Hi, J21VA Kill Academy. It's Katana Zamora here. They're having a lot of fun because our March Fun event was today. Now that TCAP's over, awesome, right? Everyone did a great job. We had a bunch of fun today at the March Fun event. We had pizza, we played games, some games where you had to find out who was who. See you guys later, bye!
Now, if you missed any of the TCAP sessions, then you will be contacted for makeup. So don't think that you're off the hook. All 7th through 10th grade full-time students still have to take all of their TCAP testing. So if you were sick or just couldn't make it, we are contacting you so that you can come into our office, see our lovely faces, and complete your testing before we have to return the books. So keep an ear out for those phone calls so that you can make sure you add that to your schedule. Next week is a very busy work week, but it is our last week before spring break, so we want to get a bunch of work done before we can enjoy our week off. Next week we have instructional support days on both Tuesday and Thursday at Bear Creek High School from 9 until 3, and you will be contacted by your counselors letting you know that you need to come to those. So do keep an eye on your email. Your counselors may be calling you as well. So come to those instructional support days to get a bunch of help if you are invited. If you want to come into our work sessions, we will be holding those this week as well, both Tuesday and Thursday from 1 to 5. So please stop on by to see us and get tons of work done. We then will kick off next Friday, we'll kick off our spring break. So March 24th through the 31st will be your spring break. No teachers will be working during that time, nor administrators. Now, if you choose to work over spring break, you're still more than welcome to. It might be a nice chance for you guys to get into your classes, get some missing work done, really get in there and organize what you need to do. Your community liaisons, including me, will still be working that week, so you are welcome to contact us for help as well. Students are to return to school on April 1st. It is a Tuesday, so you don't need to log in during spring break, but we do want you to come back and start logging in and hitting the books and getting your assignments turned in starting April 1st. So again, use spring break if you can and would like to, or if you need to. Get oodles of work done during that time. Try to enjoy some of your time off. Those of you who are all caught up, enjoy your week. You don't need to log in, you don't need to do anything. You can just have a nice week off. Wish your teachers a fabulous spring break as well. But try and get all caught up this coming week so that you can enjoy that week off. So tons of work this week. If you are planning on going to the Weather and Science Day in April, please make sure that you turn in your $18 fee to the office before April 1st. So this next week is going to be your opportunity to do that before it sneaks up on you there the day we return from spring break. Other than that, you are all caught up on your weekly updates. Have a fabulous weekend.
Hello again, students. If you tuned in last week, you might remember my cheer niece, Allie. I kept her around so that I could teach a lesson on the brain. This lesson is only on 3 parts of the brain. There's lots of parts of your brain. This brain is focused on parts of your brain that help you learn, and I'm going to be teaching Allie it. So Allie, I want to talk to you about 3 parts of your brain that help you learn. There's lots of parts of your brain, and they all want to be integrated, but these 3 parts can stop you from getting what you want, from not being able to learn. So there's your old brain that's part of the limbic system. That's called the amygdala, which is the pink, and the hippocampus, which is the green. Yes?
Why is it brown or purple?
I don't know. Maybe just to tell the difference. I got this poster from the Mind Up curriculum. So the amygdala and the hippocampus, the pink and the green, so it's the same thing on both sides of your brain, and it's located right behind the back of your ear on both sides. So that makes up your old brain. And our old brain had to survive. Our old brain had to really understand what was scary and what could hurt them, and it had to remember it so that we could survive as a species. So old brain reacts to their environment. And old brain remembers what things hurt us. So the amygdala holds on to feeling, and the hippocampus remembers. And we share that part of our brain with animals, like that dog of mine, who unfortunately is not in this video. Maybe we can get her on a clip at the end. So when old brain thinks it's needed, when old brain thinks there's a possible threat or a challenge, like schoolwork, it wants to protect us, and it's only concerned about our immediate needs. So if you think schoolwork is challenging, your brain might think it needs to protect you, which is fine, but if we're stuck in our old brain, we can't get to our new brain where we learn. So the prefrontal cortex is where we learn. And it's also where we organize and plan and make decisions and notice other people's feelings. So when we react strongly with strong emotions, we want to learn how to soothe this old part of our brain so that we can let energy and information that comes into us so that we can get it to the front part of our brain where we can learn. So I'll share a little bit more of this on my class called Self-Development. If you're interested in paying attention to that class and learning more about things in about your social emotional well-being, why don't you get a hold of me, message me on Schoology, and I'll add you to that. It's a class, but it's more just an experience. It's experiential learning. So I can tell that Allie has really responded to this lesson. Well, I hope you did, though. Thank you. We'll see you next time.
Hello, do you ever experience these problems? My hair's a mess, and I need to get to school! I'm really hungry, but I'm too lazy to order takeout. Then I got a product for you! Noodles! With noodles, all your problems will be solved! And much more!
And I use noodles for cooking for my family because I work 36 hours a day and have 17 children.
Don't get left behind! Make sure you order your noodles today!